terraform and colonize teams on deep survey missions. Nice. Okay. Although she's far too large to land on a planet, her docking collar system allows for smaller dropships like your Leopards to come along for the ride. The Argo is a mobile space station in a sense, providing supply and temporary habitation for teams on dangerous missions on a settled space. Okay, exploration vessel no, she sounds ideal for our purposes. She is. With 57,000 tons of cargo space, she has all the room we need for supplies, spare equipment, personnel, you name it. In fact, her hold is so fast we have no trouble storing as many mech chassis and particular mech salvage as you want to get your hands on. Beautiful. Why don't we see more ships like the Argo out here? Yeah, that's a good question actually. The Argo is the product of her era. She lacks the armour or maneuverability to function in battle, and she vastly outclassed in size and firepower by even the smallest warships. She's a peacetime ship, meant for peacetime exploration duties, and planned with a focus for long-term orbital deployment. It was her non-combat design that ultimately led her to this abandonment. Yeah, I can imagine really. In the earliest era, she might have seen widespread Earth usage, but the fall of the Star League and the near-constant state of war we endured since then has rendered the Argo little more than a forgotten experimental footnote in the history of dropship production. Sad really. In her own way, the Argo represents the backseat that science and exploration has taken in pursuit of military goals. Yeah, true. Okay, I'm not going to go over the tutorial because I'll show you that myself. That's enough for now, Dr. Murad. Okay, if you're going to be part of this crew, want to better sense who you are, tell me about yourself. Well, I'm an actual doctor, not the medical kind. I had two doctorates, one in physics and the other in medical engineering. And now I'm hauling around in a lost tech wonder with a crew of many merry pirates, seeking my fortune. It's funny, the places life takes you. Okay, I've got the elevator pitch, now give me the long version. Yeah, sure if you like. Let's see, where to begin. Well, I was born in Regulus, in the Free Worlds League. My parents are academics, I know, big surprise, and I spent most of my early years bouncing back and forth between their suburban apartment and the Fedorse? I don't know. My Babajunes live in dropship. Your Babajune? Who's that? My grandfather. He carved out a nice little business for himself running a taxi service for pilgrims travelling to and from Dar es Salaam. Dar es Salaam means haven of peace, the centre of the Islamic faith in the Illyrian Commonwealth. Okay. It's much my father frowned the Babajune's old-fashioned lifestyle and beliefs. Oh, okay. It wasn't. Sorry, I just clicked onto something then. Something to do with a program my dad used to watch. It was on a. It's on a. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it's on a British channel called BBC One. Citizen Khan, I believe it was called. It was a. It was a good little comedy. Anyway, he wasn't blind to how much I loved the young man, and so he occasionally consented to let me board the Fedorse and go along for the ride. Okay, cool. I always cherish my memories of those voyages. The warmth behind Babajune's smile, the excitement of leaving Regulus behind, chatting with the pilgrims and getting lost in the stars, and eating pre-packaged Vezajan out of a shiny tin. Those times were all crystal clear in my memory, as if they happened yesterday. Oh, how I miss that wonderful man. What about after you left home? What did you study? I actually spent a little time in the Lyran Commonwealth before I pursued my studies. Long story that, but suffice it to say that it was all kind of a learning experience. When I did decide to get higher education, I wound up back in the Free Worlds League. I did my undergrad studies at the University of Atreus, and then went on to the Sian University in the Capellan Confederation to earn my doctorates. For a top free school with a Maskirovka screened admission process, CNU was surprisingly open to transfer students. Anyway, I could go on and on for hours about my academic career, and you probably smile and nod as I ramble, but come on, I mean, this can't be interesting for you, can it? You're a mercenary, you stomp around in a giant robot for a living. The closest I got to venture back then was my dissertation defense. Okay. Alright, that's not family history. I want to ask you about something else. Okay, how come you always wanted to be a shipboard engineer? No, not always. When I was 15, I wanted to be a statistician. Ugh. Some of these words I have never heard of before in my life. You know, a nice quiet life, alone in the ivory tower. That was my personal dropship was going to be called. preparing mathematical models and studying survey results. So, you know, every girl's dream, I guess. Didn't you ever want to do anything more, I don't know, exciting? Like being a mech warrior? No. Much as I love the idea of stomping around a giant robot, I'm not huge on the whole murdering people with lasers thing. It doesn't really square with my personal beliefs. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to work with mech warriors. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be here, but the actual firing of weapons? Nah, it's not for me. Okay. Seem pretty enthusiastic about it. Why didn't you follow through? Well, interests change. I mean, I still like statistics, but it's really more of a hobby now. Is that weird? People have told me it's weird. I don't know, plotting graphs and forecasting future events calms me. It's like my own little way of using math to bring order from chaos. And besides, everyone needs a hobby. I know for a fact that Darius crochets. No. Crochet, sorry, that's what it is. So for those who don't know what crochet is, basically it's sort of like a it's like knitting with like wool and needles, but instead it's like a big sort of cloth around like this wooden ring, and they put needles with thread attached to it, and like they make embroidery. I couldn't imagine Darius doing that. Can you imagine that? Okay, so what makes you want to get into engineering? Uncle Heiner's Experimental World. Live action STEM edutainment? Edutainment? I've never heard that word before. Program from the Lyran Commonwealth. It started airing just after my 19th birthday. You may have seen it. It ran for 3 seasons before it was cancelled. The host was a tattooed, chain-smoking nihilist who taught children the magic of chemistry. You know, making thermite with aluminium cans and a belt sander, that kind of thing. Not really, but I'll go with it. Yeah, I remember you like that guy. I married him. Long story. The important bit is, in the 6 months before the annulment, I learned I had a real talent with machines. When Heiner blew out a power relay or took the iron to the bandsaw, I was the one who would put it back together again. I found a great deal of peace in that. Okay. From there, it was just a matter of getting to the right schools and following my bliss, so that's what I did, and well, here I am. It turns out alright for me, all things considered. Okay, going to discuss something work related. Alright, talk to you later, Doc.
See you later.
Right, okay, so if we go into the ship upgrades now, we can now upgrade the ship. Now, the different parts of the ship are related to the different functions that we can get access to. So for example, this upgrade here is to upgrade the mech bay, meaning we can store up to 12 battle mechs, which is brilliant. This means that every one of our mech soldiers, mech warriors, can get a secondary mech, which would be beautiful. But to get that, you need to upgrade other parts of the ship. So for example, to get mech bay 2, we need repair power conduits. So if we go to here, we have to repair power conduits. Purchase 90,000, average cost, this is like per month obviously, completion 10 days. The Argos power system is a wreck, and getting a minimum level of power to the ship's system without constant trips, breakers and burnouts is a minor miracle. I'm terrified of the current state of the power system, Commander. Repairing it should be top priority. We cannot bring most of the Argos other systems online until the power is stable. Also, I'd avoid touching any exposed deck plating just in case. Yeah, we're going to go for that.
I'll get the team on it right away.
So obviously, you can only do one upgrade at a time. So once we do that, we can then work on the second mech bay. There's also some other ones that we can get as well. We have repair scaffolding to tech points. So it means it can get access to other stuff as well. Training modules. This is a good one we need straight away. Mech warriors gain 20 experience each day. Mech warriors with less than 10,000 total experience can benefit from this training, so that's just good overall. So if we wanted to bring some more mech warriors into the fray, then that's a good one as well. Obviously the med bay's been installed and stuff. Recreation, we have 1 morale, meaning our overall morale will increase every once in a while. That's really nice to have. Here we have, you know, the lounge as well. There's some good stuff here. Even though it's all finger, pretty simple. You know, we can access to 16 mech warriors if we wanted to. That's pretty good overall. Alright, let's go talk to Summary then.
Yes, Commander?
Commander Gru, what's up? What you think of the Argo? You're going to be able to fly this beast? She's different. Piloting her won't be a problem, but I can't say I'm happy about living on a piece of lost tech. Too many question marks for my taste. And that said, I get the necessity. The Leopard is just too damn small. I guess that is to some degree. Anyway, as long as we're able to restrain ourselves from pushing any mysterious buttons, we should be okay. And for what I keep telling myself anyway. And life aboard the Argo should continue to improve as Dr. Murad brings new sections of the ship online. So we got that to look forward to. Yeah, the ship has potential, I'll give her that. Yeah, and I can't wait to see how she develops over time. Personally, I'm rooting for a day spa, but I'm easy, I'll take what I can get. Okay, cool. Alright, see you later, Summary.
Good day, Commander.
Alright, okay, so let me just see how long I've been recording for now. 35? Fucking hell, man. It's alright, we'll do a little bit of an extra session, I think, because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to upload these parts. I don't mean how long, I mean how often over the next couple of weeks, because obviously, you know, it's the festive season and all. Okay, so what do we want to do? Okay, so that's what I want to look for. I want to look for a shop that'll sell mechs. So obviously, if we go to store filter, chemicals, electronics, industrial. Will it be an industrial? Oh, here we go. Carpet, heat banks, thermal and machine guns. No, I don't want that. Battlefield. Upgrades for mechs. Battlefield advanced. Chemicals. No, it's not chemicals I want. I want, electronics. Would that be it? Small, medium laser weapon as well as TTS upgrades. Okay. I need mech parts. Industrial. Is it industrial? Guns, machine guns. Mining research, Star League. Would that be that? Ah shit. What is it? Rare, expensive. Nah, it's not what I want. I think it might just be Battlefield. I think. It's in Canada, so it's abandoned. No, we don't want abandoned. We want. Oh god, we can't go there because that's hostile. Battlefield, Tropical Worlds, Travel Contacts. Yeah, I know. Let's see. So, abandoned. Local government. 120,000. Fucking hell, man. Right, we'll just have to work with what we've got. There's no point in going around just because we'll just be costing a lot of money and stuff. And to be honest, we do have some upgrades. We have some repairs that he's doing. It's 39. Jesus. Right, let's have a look at the contracts. Let's see here. Oh wow, that's a lot of contracts. Fucking hell, man. Right, well obviously this is all in this area. Start the signal to light on. Okay, so we're all in the 2-star difficulty now. Destroy base. How many days is it? 19? I don't want to waste too many days though, because you know our money's going to be fucking wired into now. Raid party, Jesus, look at this. Battle. Yeah, this is some good stuff here for the Iran restoration. I think we'll go do this one because it'll give us a bit of travel time and it will allow us to do some repairs. So I think we'll do that. Okay, so this is just a destroy base mission. It's a 2-star. A few mercenaries held lay our trust with task this commander. Make sure our faith's not in place. We can profit both of this. Okay. Let's actually. I'm kind of happy with that 50-50. Actually, it's almost 300 grand. That'll bring us over 3 million. Not brilliant. I don't want to do that. Oh, I don't want to do that. I do. Escape. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's do it. Okay, so we'll try and get a battle done this session and I'll be that then. Oh, right. Oh, here we go. Disciplinary measures. Oh, great. Tanuki enters your quarters and snaps to attention, glancing between you and Darius. Darius stares the mech warrior down. We've had a complaint about you, soldier. Causing trouble in the mech bay. That mech tech's got a grudge against me, sir. My mech's been open up for way longer than anyone else's, and for no good reason. I'm just trying to get things moving. Darius glares at you. Are you buying this, Commander? Struck Yang to display the mech tech. Technician. Yeah, we don't have that trait. Fuck. Struck Yang to display the mech tech. That mech tech's got a grudge against me, sir. My mech's been open up for way longer than anyone else's for no good reason. I was trying to get things moving. Do you know what? Obviously, the mech tech. To be honest, I'm going to straight Yang because my warriors are my sons and daughters, you know? We've got to look after my people. Later that day, Yang departs your quarters, heading back to the mech bay to have a stern discussion with his technician. Productivity may have taken a hit for a couple of weeks, but he should put an end to any needless delays. Great, so that means... Oh no, it doesn't mean anything. I thought our...
Hey boss.
Oh, nice.
We just completed those upgrades.
Cool. So we can do some other upgrades, I think. Can we do it while we're in transit? Yes, we can. Real. What's this? Nothing. Don't know. Repair and repeat. What's this? Scaffolding. Yeah. No, we're gonna do the double mech bay now. That's what we need. Purchase. Yep. 9,000.
Sure thing.
We'll take it.
It'll take a bit, but
Yeah,
we'll
it's
get it
gonna
done.
cut into our money a little bit, but we just need the upgrades now. Yeah, for a second I thought our repair days, I thought it was going to be a lot longer because of that now. Good to see it's not.
Financial report.
Okay, so just 2,500 as usual. Pretty nice. Okay, good. Not bad. Yep, we'll keep morale steady if possible. And we'll keep going. I'm going to jump in a second. Blackjack should be back online soon. Also, I didn't see if there was a... I did not see a mod that increased the lance size, by the way. Because... I guess in a sense, I'm also a bit spoiled by XCOM 2, having like 6 people to work with instead of 4. Like, I'm there, like, secretly, like, thinking, oh, is there a guerrilla tactics school or something to upgrade the lance to 5? We're currently at layers and commander, we're 80% done yet, because we still need to do some repairs. Also, I wouldn't mind checking the store here as well. Let's have a look. Okay, so let's go to Mechs. Yes, look what I see the trebuchet. Yeah, we're gonna go for a trebuchet. Let me have a look at some of these other. So we have a banshee. What's a banshee? Class assault, heavy bronze sniper. Jesus, nice. Got a cicada. Scout and harasser. What's that? Well, that's interesting. Small lasers and 2 medium lasers. What's the point of that then? Okay. Got Commando 2D. Right. Nice. Ooh. Long range missiles 15 and AC 10. Right, I think we're gonna get trebuchet actually. It's gonna cut into our money by half. But we're gonna be doing a... Oh, actually, do I want to buy that now? Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. Let's buy it. Yeah.
New equipment available.
One of the lightest dedicated fire support mechs to be found. The Trebuchet 5N can mount enough missiles to give even heavy units pause. However, trench buckets are known for running hot and doesn't have much in the way of protection. No, that's fine, that's fine. So that's giving us 900, that's pretty cool. So let's have a look at the mech bay now. Let's say hello to the Trebuchet. Oh, dude. Look at that, that is fucking beefy, man. That is looks so cool. So as it came with its stuff, it has awesome. Okay, so this is our fire support role then. Let's say, yep. So this is going to be our long range missile. Nice. So this is going to be our missile boat. We got the long range missile 15. not bad. You know, we have 2 LM15s, 2 medium lasers, and a medium laser. Not bad whatsoever. I think we're going to, well actually, because I've done that, it means our 4 mechs are up and running because we've got 2 medium, 2 light. I think that could actually work, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to get a new, I think we'll get a new mech warrior as well. Let's have a look. Okay, so we have, Ashwang. 6 pilots and 4 tactical. 30,000 a month. Yeah, I think we'll take that. We'll take Ashwang then, just because he's sort of like the highest. All that. So pilots and tactics, not bad. Okay, welcome. Yeah, we're hiring for that.
New mech warriors
Cool.
available.
And then we can finally do the mission then. Vindicate's out, Behemoth's out, Shadowhawk's out. Yeah, okay, let's launch the contract then. Okay, so this will be our first look at the Trebuchet. So let's get the mechs out then. Commando and the thingy. Okay, Ashwang, welcome. Put you in the Trebuchet. Deafy, give you your Blackjack. Medusa, give you your Locust. And finally, Tourniquet, give you your Commando. So it's a 2-star, but we've only got enough for 1 ton. Now I'm just Actually, do you know what? Do you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm actually going to save it here. Because I've been recording for about 46 minutes now. And I think what I'll do is I'll class this as story stuff. Because all of a sudden, I'm not going to lie, I have just suddenly hesitated doing that. And with a game like this, you can't hesitate. So, yeah, nothing much happening. It's just story stuff and some preparations and stuff. Like I said, I could do the mission, but I think I'll just end it here. I hope you don't mind actually, because you know sometimes you just want to throw out some story stuff. You know, let's see why not. So yeah, actually, should I do it? I don't know. Just leave it with me. I'll be a second. Okay, I'm back. So I just had a quick think. Unfortunately, no, I haven't got the time to do another mission because it could be another half an hour or an hour or so, and I don't have the time. So yeah, we'll do this mission next time. I hope you don't mind, like I said. Yeah. So we've got a couple of new mechs. We've got a new mech. We have a new mech warrior. That's fine. We've got some ship upgrades on the way. We have Behemoth coming out of the hospital soon. A couple of repairs of Vindicator and Shadowhawk. Yeah, we're doing okay so far. Yeah. Alright then, so I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like on any of the videos. Make sure you subscribe if you're a new or returning viewer. And drop a comment what's your favourite part about the session or anything in general. So yeah, so take care of yourselves. And I will see you when I see you. Also, by the way, I've already said it in my Rome playthrough, but I don't know when these videos will be coming out. And I'm going to say it in XCOM 2. So have yourself a great Christmas if you celebrate it, Happy New Year, or just happy holidays in general. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you when I see you.